Today we're going to be taking a look at some of the other muscles of the pelvis and the upper leg, and teach you how to stretch that, specifically how to get rid of sciatic pain and pain that you might be having down the side of the leg and sort of at the top of the hip. We have our trusty rope here again, and you might want to use this as you stretch. You can do it without a rope. It just assists you a little bit. So the first stretch that we're going to do is basically we want to stretch the inside of the leg, called the adductors. Their job is to bring your leg in, and the outside of the leg, called the abductors. Their job is to take your leg out, and then we're going to stretch the muscles deep in the hip, specifically that piriformis muscle, whose job is to rotate your hip out this way. So we'll use our rope again. You can just put it around your foot. It's probably good to have a sock, and you can even do it with your shoe on. You don't want to pull too hard on the arch of your foot and kind of hurt that area. So I already showed you how to do your hamstrings, kind of bringing it straight up. This time you're going to take the rope. For me, it's in my left hand, so my right shoulder needs to stay down, and I'm going to bring that foot all the way down. And again, you'll go to where you can go. It's great if you can have it touch the floor, and you'll do 10 of those, and then you'll hold the rope down and resist a little against it, and then take it all the way down again. And then you're going to reverse that. Put the rope in your right hand and hold your left shoulder down, and you're going to take that straight out to the side, stretching the inside of your leg. And you'll do 10 of those, and then hold it down and resist against it 3 times for 10 seconds. Resist. And then this is one of my favorites, and you can do this in any position, but it's great to do it lying down. We're going to take a hold of the ankle and the knee, and you want to pull this towards the opposite ear, and that will really help you stretch the piriformis. And if you just kind of play with this stretch, the more I take my leg out a little bit, the more pull I feel in the hip. And just pull it this way. And then just hold the ankle and take the knee down. And that gives you, I've heard yoga instructors say you should do about 100 of these a day. For one thing, it really just gets great movement in the hip joint. You know, our joints don't get a whole lot of blood supply. They're nourished by something called the bursa sacs. These little sacs with wonderful little synovial fluid in it. And as you move this, it squeezes on the bursa and nourishes and lubricates that joint. And that's why if we become sedentary, sometimes with aging, and we don't move and we don't squeeze out that bursa, our joints get squeaky and dry, and they don't move very well. So we need to always keep movement going in the joint and lubricate it. So let's see, we've done for the piriformis, and this stretch, you can actually do this in any position. I love to sit down in a chair and just pull this up and bring it up, you know, as high as I can do it, and just work with that stretch, and that's giving that pull all the way down into there. The other one was taking the leg straight over. That's going to stretch this iliotibial band. And so doing those specific 2-second hold stretches, basically full range of motion of the lower leg, is really gonna help to make your back feel better. So I'll talk to you again soon, and we'll be moving on down the body and talk about our knees next. See you in the next video.